Hello, konnichiwa. This is Kasumi. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about why I started painting. I am doing artist in Japan. I paint something and I sell them through my website. So this is my job. But I think only few people doing like my job. So today I want to share my story, why I started painting and why I became an artist. When I was little, I was really love to draw something. I really love to watch anime and I really love to read manga. So at first, when I was 3 or 4 years old, I started drawing something. And when I draw something at the kindergarten in front of my friends and my teacher said to me, "Oh, you're very good at drawing something. You did very good jobs." When I heard what teacher said, I was very surprised and happy. So because of that, I started to draw more and more and more every day. I started to practice drawing a lot. When I was little, my dream was becoming a manga artist. And also my grandmother, she was an oil painting artist. She sometimes paint very huge art at house. She always draw like nature, mountain, beautiful water, river, ocean. And I really love to see her painting. So since then, I thought like I want to try painting in the future someday. But after that, I never tried painting. And when I was junior high school student, when I was 13 or 14 years old, and around that age in Japan, we start to think about our future. And at the time, I realized that artist and painter is very hard job. Only few people can do and be that kind of job. So when I realized that, I quit to follow my dream and I decided to be more normal job. But around that age, I fell in love with Leonardo da Vinci's art. I found his art through my textbook at school, and when I saw his art, I was very surprised and shocked. His art has a lot of mystery and his artwork is so beautiful. So since then, I really love to see like old arts, and I really thought like someday I want to paint something like him. But after that, I never tried to paint something and I quit to draw something. I quit dream about arts and painting and illustration, everything. I totally forgot to follow my dream. But after I became an adult, I became sick. I couldn't move my body because of my sick. So because of that, I started to think what I want to do every day. Before that, I just did my job to live, for my money to live. But because of my body, I started to think, what do I want to do every day? And I realized that I want to paint something like my grandmother, like Leonardo da Vinci. And my husband gave me painting set for my birthday present, and I start to paint something. So after that, I paint a lot of things, and I sometimes see prophetic dreams. And also when I close my eyes, I always see some views and people. Also when I go into the nature, I feel like nature is talking to me. For me, everything looks like a fairy. So every day I see a lot of imagination through my heart and brain. So when I see some image or views or people or gods and dreams, I always paint something to do not forget that. And that imagination that I got from the sky and from the nature and from my dream and from the God maybe is so beautiful. So I really want to share while I see something to the other people. I want to show what I see because that is so beautiful, and if somebody see that beautiful view, maybe somebody can be happy or somebody can feel calm or be relaxed. So I paint something, and I think like recent modern art is just painting, just color. I feel like that, but long time ago's painting like Leonardo da Vinci and other people around that era, all painting has very strong meaning, and I feel like they're trying to tell like true story, true history of this world. But recently in this era, I can't find that kind of art. So my dream is become an artist like Leonardo da Vinci. Like I want to paint something so strong. I want to paint something to tell the truth of this world. So I am painting every day. That's all for today. Thank you for listening and thank you for your warm comments. If you are interested in my artwork, please check my Instagram or my online store. See you in my next video. Bye bye.